We are moments away from this game being underway here in Granger, Ohio. The fans are looking forward to this. Did the senior night festivities already begin? Do we already do senior night?
Nope, just started now.
Okay. So the ceremony will be coming up in just a minute. We made it right in the nick of time. As you can tell, fans are looking forward to this one. Who could blame them? The Highland Hornets are ready to play the Buckeye Bucks. I apologize for such a late start. Where we drove here from WBWC's radio meeting, weekly board meeting. Now here we are on WHBW, your one-stop for all things Highland Ball Wallace. We're almost ready for the game to begin. It's senior night, number 11 in the country. Fell down 2 spots following that tie to Perrysburg last Saturday. The only way to bounce back from that is beat up on some Buckeye Bucks. Why not beat up on Buckeye? They'd be fun to beat up on. Tommy Maroon here for WHBW, as you know by now. We got about 30 seconds till it's go time, folks. As I'm going to make my way up there, looks like the starting lineups will be introduced in just a minute, folks. Again, sorry for such a late start. Came straight from campus right here. Consider it lucky that I'm here right now. Consider yourselves lucky that I'm live streaming today. So this pregame show won't last fast. Apologies once again, as the fans are looking forward to this game. Coach Z makes his way over there. There's nobody up here. That's odd. I'm the only person here. Yeah, nobody's up here. Neither Mr. Clark, neither Mr. Bailey. Mr. Bailey's down there. Well, yeah, where is everybody? Hey, Jeff, Mr. Clark. Wonder where everybody was, and sure enough, they are here. Wonder what was going on. So right for the starting lineups in just a minute. Mr. Clark, Jills, Dan will have us all covered. Mr. Miller, what's up? I got it. If I can get up the stairs. What's up? Thank you. All right, let's listen.
As a member school of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, Highland High School welcomes you to this interscholastic contest between Highland High School and Buckeye High School. Tonight's game is sponsored by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Your attendance and support of the student athletes and coaches is appreciated by member schools competing. Though both teams are rivals, they are expected to exhibit the qualities and good sportsmanship throughout the contest, and the administration of both schools requests the same from all fans. The officials assigned to this game have made extensive respect the effort each of them has put forth. We ask all attending to show courtesy and respect for fellow fans as well as coaches and your team. It is as important today as ever. Please respect the game. Now let's meet the players in tonight's game. Introducing first the visiting Buckeyes. Number 23, senior Madison Dudas. Number 13, junior Aubrey Keenan. Number 21, junior Charlotte D'Angelo. Number 10, junior Lindy Whitford. Number 2, sophomore Avery Derringer. Number 16, freshman Claire King. Number 8, freshman Maddie Wilhelm. Number 9, freshman Anna Zanketis. Number 33, freshman Lena McCullough. Number 12, sophomore Maddie Gillen. And the starters. Number 11, senior Macy Greer. Number 3, senior Mallory Osiak. Number 14, senior Ruby Kudak. Number 4, junior Julia King. Number 15, junior Katie Renee. Number 6, junior Kaylee Limber. Number 5, junior Kylie Cash. Number 22, sophomore Grace Cronick. Number 18, sophomore Isabel Krakowski. Number 7, sophomore Morgan Penny. And goalkeeper freshman Carly Gumpelman. The Buckeye Bucks are coached by head varsity coach Peter Burns and assistant varsity coach Jonathan Fitzgerald. And now introducing your Highland Hornets. 16, sophomore midfielder Penny Dyke. Number 0, sophomore goalkeeper Madison Aldinger. Number 11, junior midfielder Julia Madison. Number 3, junior midfielder Evelyn Price. Number 2, sophomore midfielder Samantha Andrews. Number 4, sophomore forward Jordan Gables. Number 6, junior midfielder Jessica Sherman. Number 23, junior defender Morgan Hemming. Number 14, junior forward Grace Chandra. Number 17, junior forward Captain Madison Zuko. Number 18, sophomore midfielder Haley Wetzel. And your starters. Number 28, senior midfielder escort by Ethan Austin for Milston. Number 5, senior forward Haley Regovich. Number 22, Melissa Mills, senior midfielder escorted by Ryan Kimmel. Number 27, senior midfielder Norman Harvey escorted by Ryan Davison. Number 25, senior midfielder Camille Hostetler escorted by Brandon Dawson. Number 21, senior forward Grace Madison escorted by Evie D'Agostino. Number 13, senior midfielder Mary McLaughlin escorted by Lacey Kessler. Number 26, junior goalkeeper Hannah Trzaska escorted by goalkeeping excellence. Number 9, senior defender Luisa Pragnoli escorted by Audrey Elsas. Number 19, senior midfielder Jillian Clark escorted by Charlotte Prince and Ron Kessler. And number 10, senior defender Captain Delaney Miller escorted by Emerson Averman. The Highland Hornets are head varsity coach Bill Zuval and assistant varsity coach Laura Cooper. So honor America, please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
Alrighty, time to play some high school girls soccer. The number 11 team in the country against Buckeye. They're struggling as of late. Some's telling me this game might be over before you can say it's over. What's up, guys? What? Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, it was rough. It was a 52-14 beatdown by the Evil Empire, in case you don't know. Wasn't really that fun. Never once in that game did I think to myself, you know, we might actually pull off this thing. It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. I mean, we still got John Carroll in what? 3 weeks. Otterbine's next. We don't have a game this Saturday. All right. Time for the ball game to begin. When I say begin, I mean it's going to be a dandy. At least for one school. Hopefully it's in favor of us. What's up, guys? Yep. Buckeye still yet to break huddle. Obviously, that's not me because, well, tell you why. Simply because I'm filming. If I weren't filming, then you wouldn't be seeing it. Looks like we got the ball start off this contest. Would be in the press box, but I feel like it's a little easier to be out here. At least that's just me speaking. I don't know about you folks. Here we go. Hornets Bucks opening kickoff underway. Great to have you aboard. Time Ranger, play-by-play announcer. There goes Delaney Miller. Passing that to number 5. That's, of course, Haley. And ball goes out. It'll be Buckeye ball. And they will simply throw it in. Good job to break it up there by Grace. Grace Masson passes that falling down right there. That's, of course, number 5, Haley Regovich. Haley can't get there in time as the pass goes back to Buckeye. Buckeye in the white uniforms. We are, of course, in the black uniforms for tonight's contest. Haley's on it. Near side, passing it deep for Grace, and she can't get there. Might be aiming for the goalkeeper. Don't know who they're oh, wait, there's the goalkeeper, Carly Gunkelman, excuse me. She's a freshman. She's in between the net. How about that? There it goes all the way back to Gunkelman. On that thing, fly with the right foot. Takes a bounce. Here we go. All right, put on high. Haley won't get there, but it's blocked by Merritt. I apologize for not getting the senior night festivities. As she was, there was a WBWC radio meeting. Of course, as you know, I'm on there Wednesdays 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. I almost said 10 to 9 p.m. And that would have made no sense. But you know what does make sense? This team is really good. Passing it to Haley right there. Haley passes it to the right side. Gotta get there. They will kick it away, the Bucks. Throw in. Not a corner kick, but rather a throw in. Well, here we go. Ready to throw this thing in. Trying to get there. Delaney lost it. There's a deep pass towards the right side. Going all the way back, Louisa. Louisa to the left. Let's see what we do. There's a pass towards the middle where Camille Hunstead was. Whoa, didn't realize that this bar is, or below me, is kind of wet, as you can tell a little bit. Got my shirt a little wet. There's a pass. I guess deflected. Haley won't get there. And now trying to do something right there, Haley. She lost it, and now she passes it to the right side. Merritt out to Grace, and Grace can't get there. That ball kicked away to safety. Mr. Bailey on it. And now Vanessa Zufall will check in, your first substitution in the ball game. Comes 2.5 minutes through this thing. Of course, it is senior day. Coach Z with a smile on his face, high-fiving her. That was number 29. Being Gotta apologize as that ball is going to be throwing into Delaney. My apologies once again. Here's a pass intended for number 27 for us, Norm McCarthy. Now here we go on the right side. Haley stops. Haley looking. They're hugging her on the right or left of us. God, can't speak. They'll let this thing go. Oh, it's a throw in, not a goal kick. Not what they wanted, that's for sure. They will get it in with 3.5 minutes gone by. You see the score right there. It's 0-0, but we've barely played this thing. And here's a throw-in. That one's kicked away. That'll be ours. Titans Dolphins, I believe they'll be at 7. And Seahawks Lions will be on at 8. We've Titans will be on ESPN, and Seattle Seahawks and Detroit Lions on Channel 5 as there's a pass to the left side. Here we go. Good opportunity. In trouble. Then try to escape. Passing it to Haley. Haley's on it. Haley moving around. Haley going in. Haley tripped up. They finally call something. A little over 4 minutes gone by in this thing. I don't know if it's not a penalty kick. Mighty close to one. I don't know if it rained here earlier today or whatnot. It looks like it wants to rain right now. Merritt or Vanessa will take this one. I can hear Buckeyes coach. That is Peter Burns, Byrnes. Jonathan Fitzgerald, his assistant. Vanessa doesn't take it. Merritt takes in that one. Oh, it goes. And they will try to get it away. Buckeye having issues trying to, as here we go with the ball. In trouble right here, Buckeye. They haven't really been on the attack today. They've been struggling. As here they go. I can't recall them really having it past midfield as they're trying to change that. Haley Trzaska going to go to get it. Haley going to boot that one towards the left side. Buckeye not putting on a lot of heat so far as that ball might be going out on us. Still a 0-0 ball game. Comes a throw in off the chest right there. That ball is going to be kicked out of bounds. That'll be ours. No subs by the Bucks yet. Keep in mind, in high school soccer, it's 80 minutes instead of 90, like what you see in the professionals and like what you see in college. So there is that. So you got 10 less minutes to get stuff chalked up. There's one towards the middle. Here we go. Good opportunity on the left side. Gonna stop. Pass that one's deflected. And now Buckeye gonna pass that one. That one goes back. Even further back. In trouble. That one heads towards the middle. Really the right side. As there are 33 minutes and 33 seconds until it's halftime. So you still got plenty of time. Buckeye doing a good job not getting us on the board just yet. See Grace Shondell right there. She's warming up. That pass is heading out of bounds. Heads up. Haley's going to get there. Good job as Haley passed it to Haley. Just ask it to Regovich. Grace Madison. Grace going to pass that one. Going to be deflected. Here we go. Merritt passes it. And now here's Grace again. Passing that back. In trouble there. Merritt going back to Lisa. Lisa on the left side. That one going to be kicked towards the far sideline. Good job to break it up by the good guys if we can break it up. I don't think Buckeyes had a single shot on goal today. No, they haven't. Haley's been pretty bored out there, I guess you might say, except for now as she passes that to Delaney. Delaney Miller on the right side. We'll see what she does. Delaney slowly dribbling the ball on the right side, passing out to Haley. And Haley may have had that one go out on her head. Never mind, it's out on them. Going to throw that in. Merritt running back. Merritt with a deep strike to the left. Here we go with the ball. Going to pass that one back to herself, actually. Still looking for something. There's a deep pass towards the right side. Delaney tries to take it. Oh, it goes past her. And Grace Shonda will not check in yet. But you see her right there, throwing off the head. That was number 14 for them. That's Ruby Hudak. I don't know if Ruby's related to Caden, who, of course, is on the BW basketball team. I'd assume so. As here is Grace passing that one to Haley, now Delaney. So I haven't been identifying who's who for Buckeye. Kind of hard to tell with their numbers from here. And not just that, but also we've had the ball a lot today. Gunkelman has it. Carly Gunkelman, beg your pardon. Carly Gunkelman gets this thing off from about the 8. So it goes about 40 yards far side, out of bounds, our ball. And now we'll see Grace checking at the bottom of your screen. Grace will be in. A huge round of applause, a huge ovation. Is that, you might be wondering? I might be wondering too. Think it's number 23 or 25, Camille Hostetler maybe? I don't know. I apologize. What I won't apologize for is if we score. Off the head of one of the Bucks. Now on the right side going back, and I'll let that thing fly towards the right side. Here they go. That one's going out of bounds and goal kick. Haley's going to do the honors. We've gone 10 minutes and haven't scored yet. I find that a little hard to believe. Yeah, I find that really hard to believe as number 2, Sam Andrews, is in. Each senior probably going to come out one by one. As number 27 checks out for us, Nora McCarthy. There's Nora, folks. Pass towards the middle. Looks like that's Sam Andrews with a deep pass to the right side. Merritt off and running. Merritt, she got there. Merritt passes out one. Here comes Haley running in. Gonna have that one kicked away. It'll be a corner. Put about 10.5 minutes of this thing. All right. 0-0. Put her hand up in the air. I believe that's Vanessa. Judging by the fact that she'll approach it with her left foot. And she sure does. That one's floated or pushed away by the goalkeeper, Gunkelman. And now here's the ball. Vanessa misses it completely. And now here they go. Passing that one. Oh, good job right there by Camille. There's Camille, folks. She's put on a lot of heat as that ball's kicked away. They will throw it in. Floating it over, taking off that Sam. Come on, we're going to need something out here as this ball is taken off the head. Now on the right side to number 5. That's, of course, Haley. If I can move this thing. There we go. That was odd as it goes out of bounds. And throw it in deep. Delaney Miller right there. Delaney running in. Delaney passes that. We got to get something cooking out here. 0-0 our score. Still too early to freak out. As there's a pass. Uh-oh, got there, and there's a shot. It's off the pipe. How rough is that? As here we go. Try and get something. That'll probably be, I believe, a corner kick. And sure enough, it is. I believe Vanessa will do it as she usually does. 0-0 is our score. We've played a little over 12 minutes, 12 and a half, excuse me, folks. Just trying to fix this lousy thing. There's a grounder going all the way back. Here comes a poocher. Taking off that. That ball's trickling in. They can't do a thing. 1-0. It would only be a matter of time till the Black and Green Brigade scored. Number 11 in the country for a reason, folks. Wait to see who scored that one. The one we said was Delaney. Okay.
Right on goal, scored by number 10.
It was Delaney. How about that? Well, it's not every day you got to see a defender score a goal, which makes it even more impressive, folks. Our ball. I think that's pretty cool to see a defender get some action out there in the net. That one's kicked far back to Haley. Haley on the right side. Here they go. Looking right here. They'll run up and finally put a boot in that one on the right side. Grace Madison. That one goes towards the middle of the field, headed right there by number 9, Louisa. Number 4 on that, that's Julia King. That's in grade order, as you can tell right here. Seniors top left, juniors bottom left. You got the gist. Haley, good job to get that. That ain't easy. She's on the right side. She passes that one deep. And now here they go. Try and get something cooking here. That's number 5, Kylie Cash. Kylie Cash passes that one as there's a grounder intercepted by Merritt. Merritt to the right side. In trouble with Sam, passing that one to Haley. Haley Regovich on the right side. In trouble now. That one slid away. It will be their ball. 1-0 as it will be Buckeyes ball to throw in. There's a heave going right to Sam. Sam Andrews trying to do it herself. Lost it for a second. Passes that to Haley. Haley passes that. Does she get back? You know she does. Haley keeping it alive. Good move right there as the pass goes back. Number 10, Delaney. Now there's Camille running. Camille with a good pass. Now Merritt McLaughlin. Merritt trying to spin away. Merritt lets that thing fly way back. Now here they go. On the left side running. There's a shot that goes out of bounds. I believe it will be a goal kick. No, a corner kick. I'm sorry. How about that? Well, you can tell right there by the score. It's looking good for us so far. 1-0 here in Granger. And we're waiting as here comes Vanessa's kick. That one curves back. There's a shot. It's shot down. Ooh, that's rough. Good shot, too, as Carly Gunkelman did a good job right there. Gunkelman just holding on to that ball. We're finally letting it go at about the 6. I think went about 50 yards, I want to say. And here we go on it. Passing it back. Looking, there's a deep pass towards the right side. Delaney, who has the only goal, and she's a defender, too. That's odd. Grace passes that to Haley. Haley on the right side. That ball rolls out of bounds. Our ball, folks. Have no fear. Here we go on it. Buckeye inbounding. Throwing it in deep. Taking off the head of Delaney. Takes a bounce. Merritt McLaughlin passes it back. Looks a good Camille. With one to number 5, Haley. Haley gets tripped up. There's a pass. And we'll see some substitutions in just a minute. You can tell right there at the bottom of your screen. Passing that to Delaney. Delaney Miller. Towards the middle. That's number 2, Sam Andrews. Sam looking. Sam running left. Sam really boots that thing deep towards the left side. Can we get there is the question. Yes, we can get there. In trouble, still on it, running in. That thing deflected. And they will try to kick it away and force a throw in, and they do just that with under 23 till it's halftime. Well, Buckeye not doing that bad so far. Thing is, it's still 1-0 game as we see mass substitutions, including Jessica Sherman, Ava, and Price, Katie Wetzel, and Morgan Hemmings. And with it being senior day, obviously everybody's going to applaud them. Why wouldn't you? Good job by everybody today. Comes the throw in, going in. Passing that one. Here comes the left foot kick. It's blocked. Here we go with another opportunity. Running up. There's the strike. That one is kicked out by those rough and tough Buckeye Bucks. Vanessa, I believe, will be doing the corner kick as you see her jogging towards near right corner. Fans are cheering on our team. Always good to see that. How are you guys? Good. There's Vanessa. There's a kick high up in the air. It's shoved away. And now here they go. Buckeye with a high kick. That one might lead to yet another corner kick. We've had a lot of them today. I don't think the Bucks have gone with the substitution tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 19 people on their team. So they have only 8 reserves. I don't think that's a lot. At least to me, that doesn't seem like a lot. 8 reserves. 1-0, 21-12 left. As Vanessa kicks that one. And here we go. Good opportunity, but we miss it completely. That one heading for number 23, Morgan Hemming. Morgan going to try driving past that one on the left side. Of course, we are, 10-1-1. How many wins? 10 or 11? 10 or 11 wins for us. 11. So we're 11-1-1? Thought so. Thank you. With that only tie coming last Saturday to Perrysburg, 1 apiece, caused us to go down by 2 in the rankings, national rankings. Passing that one. Oh, referee trying to dodge away from it. That one's heading out of bounds, isn't it? Yep, one of the other referees gets it. And throw that one in, taking off the stomach, I think. Passing that one back. Running up, one that thing fly towards the middle. That one still being up for bid as this pass takes a bounce. And Delaney on. Delaney with the only goal today, of course, so far. And there's a pass towards the middle. Oh, tripped up. Grace Masson got to get there, but it looks like Gunkelman gets there. Probably Gunkelman. More than halfway through the first half and more than a quarter of the way through this game. It is 1-0 in favor of the Black and Green Brigade. Going with a good pass right there. We'll see what we can do. Passing it to Grace Masson. There it goes. Running towards the left and diving on it once again. Gunkelman, the goalkeeper. I don't believe a freshman's doing that. Usually freshmen don't start. But she's an exception. One of the 3 freshmen on this team, along with Claire King and Maddie Wilhelm. Puts it on the ground and lets it go towards the middle off one of our players' heads. In trouble, that one. Gonna be our ball. He passed to the right side. That's number 19, Jill Clark. Jill running on the right side, trying to burn him. Ooh, that's kicked away. There's number 18, Katie Wetzel. I apologize. Jill Clark's number 19. That was number 18. I got the 8 and the 9 mixed up. Apologies on my end. I'm not having a good night broadcasting, am I? Here comes Vanessa running up. Left-footed kick. That goes a little too deep as that one's headed in the net. 2-0 with 18-12 in the first half. Shondel, thanks. It was indeed Grace Shondel. We got ourselves a 2-0 lead. This game looks like it might be going from bad to worse. As the Bucks might be having bad luck. Like how I rhymed, folks. Bucks and luck. Here they go, passing that one back on the right side. Trying to get there, can we? No, we can't, as Buckeyes trying desperately to get on the board out here. They have barely put any pressure on us today. They do get the ball started for the second half, but keep in mind this is soccer. So it's not like football where you can hold on to the ball and drive downfield. You can easily cough it up. In fact, everything's in play. That one is taken off a bounce. We're going to try to go after it. Might want to go to the right wide alone. Tripped up. Ain't no call. Fortunately, she's all right. Passing that one. Looked like she was aiming for number, 16. Was that Corey King? I don't know, boy. I do know that we're up 2-0. As number 9, Louisa, passes that one back. And now here's number 10, Delaney Miller. Miller on the right. Passing that one to Sam Andrews. Sam passing that one to Luis Fragnoli. Oh, Merritt lost something for a second. As it looks like that might have been number 11, Macy Greer. 17 minutes till this ball game comes to the halftime mark. Almost said till this ball game's over. That wouldn't be right. Passing that one deep. There it goes. Number 18, Katie, passing that one. It goes past everybody. They're trying to get something cooking. Passing that one. In trouble, Merritt McLaughlin running towards the left side. She's on it. Well, that's odd. We're experiencing some technical difficulties. What's not odd is that we're winning 2-0. Here comes Delaney gunning that one towards the left side for Merritt. Merritt on that. That one's passed all the way towards the right side, and don't even watch that thing go. Looks like we have a good chunk of people that made it now. Always good to see that, folks, because the student section was looking a little bit empty. Sorry, folks. And there's a pass that goes towards the right side. They missed the first half of the first half. But, you know what they say, better late than ever. Left side, here they go. That ball kicked out of bounds. Out will lead to a corner kick with 15-10 till we hit the half. I believe it will be Vanessa? I don't know. I think it is. She's one of our 2 captains on this team, along with Delaney Miller. Here we go. Under 15 minutes. It's not Vanessa, because otherwise it'd be left-footed instead of right-footed. That one high up in the air and goes out of bounds. Dunkelman gonna do the goal kick. A lot of noise being made, ladies and gentlemen, as here they go with the ball. 2-0. Things are looking really good for us as we put on a lot of heat on Buckeye to the point which, oh boy, that ball goes out of bounds. But anyways, as I was saying, put on heat to the point where we aren't seeing them, get any shots on goal. There's a deep pass or shot towards the left side that goes a little too far left by Evelyn. Evelyn Price, nice effort. I'd like to remind you, Friday night here is our homecoming game and our class color night, where we're going to see a good chunk of fans show up in our big game against Roosevelt. Some tell me that game is going to be a good old-fashioned beatdown. Then after that will be a Thursday night home game against Revere. We'll probably take care of Revere easily. They beat Talmadge, or they lost to Talmadge, excuse me. Passing that one to Delaney, excuse me for 1 second. Sorry about that, folks. Been battling a little bit of a cold lately, probably due to being out of the rain over a while, folks, from all those football games and tailgates. And now that one going to be picked up by the goalkeeper, Gunkelman, Carly Gunkelman. And she's the only one that's playing goalkeeper. Hey, someone liked the live stream. Thank you to whomever it was. Be sure you'll hit the like button, subscribe to me, because that means a lot to me. Passing that one on the right side. Here we go. That's, of course, Katie Wetzel. Katie. And we're back. Things drive me nuts right now. In fact, that we're not having good Wi-Fi connection. But that's how it is. Passing on the left side. Here we go. Good chance. Passes that one, and that thing going to be saved as it's going to go out of bounds more than likely, or maybe not. High kick towards the right side off the head right there. 11.5 to go as the pass goes back. And looking right here, going to gun that one deep and kicked away by number 19, Joe Clark. Throwing it in for Buckeye. Who is he, you might be wondering? I don't know, but I do know that number 14. That's, of course, Ruby Hudak. Passing that one back. Delaney lets this thing go as it goes towards the right side. Going to be broken up. That looks to be number 5, Kylie Cash. Cash passes it, and they can only watch it go out of bounds. Looks like that was number 10, Wendy Whitford. Whitford watched it go out, but it went out on us. That one taken off the chest as the pass goes back. You know, a lot of ambulances going on. That's not good. On the left side, don't know where everybody's going. Might be the live stream that's acting up again. On the left, we go. And that one's going to be deflected. Here we go with the chance on defense, as the ball goes back, and we will pass it back. 2-0 our score. A little over 10 minutes till it's halftime. Here comes a pass for Delaney right there on the right side. Delaney running up. Delaney's still running up. There's a pass that goes back, kicking that one. Goes over Hudak's head, I believe. And we'll see what happens now. Passing that to Merritt on the right side. Merritt McLaughlin towards the middle. Going to pass on back there, Grace Madison. Now the pass on the left side. Here we go. Good opportunity. Going to run up with the left foot. And that thing misses the target. Goal kick time for Gunkelman. Bucks rolling with a sub out here, folks. 23, that would be Masson Dudas. And Haley back in for us. Dudas, number 23, once again. She is a senior, won the 5 seniors on this team. She makes up for about a fourth of the team. Whistle, we'll see who it's on. It's on us. So far, we're doing so good. Playing which we're up 2-0 towards the end of the first half. That'd be a little uglier than this, but it is what it is. I mean, you're still winning 2-0. No complaints. And this is the same team, however, that did beat Copley 6-0 and Revere 6-0. Both at Copley and Revere. Not at our house. But then again, there's always a second half to put your foot on the gas pedal. And here we go, passing that on the left side. In trouble, looking around, going to pass that one towards the middle. I'm going to be deflected. That thing flies all the way back. Under 8 minutes ago, racing for on the right side. Now passing it to Haley. Haley, who lost it right there. Number 10 got it for them. Let's see who number 10 is. That's Whitford. As here they go with the ball, and now we take it away. And there's a whistle. Gonna be our ball. 7.5. We'll see what we can do. And we're still waiting. Deep pass towards the left side. Ooh, they got it right there. In trouble on the right side. Gonna be deflected. Gonna run towards the middle. Number 10, Whitford. Wendy Whitford passes that to number 4. Looks like Joy King is one of their captains by wearing an armband as that one's taken off the head. King is on it. King passes that on the right side. We're going to try to get it and pass that one deep towards the left. And here we go with the ball. About 6.5 till we hit the half. And pass that one around there or the box towards the right side now. And it'll go out of bounds. His ball. It will be ours. Substitution time. Grace Shondel and Lisa Fragnoli. Mario Osiak. I think it's Osiak just by the way that Mr. Clark pronounced it. 6 minutes to go. And then we'll be up 2-0 bare minimum at the half. Here they go on defense. Here we go on offense. Pump faking. And throw that one in. Taking off the chest right there. Gonna pass that one deep towards the right side. Number 10, that's Delaney. Delaney on the right side. What's it go for Haley? Haley Regovich on the right side. Haley with a good move. Haley trying to go in as that pass. Ooh, a bit of a takeout. No call. As here we go. Passing that one on the left side. 2-0. Still our score in WHBW as they're a little over 5 minutes as the ball goes back. Going to try to get something going. Running up right here. Still trying to weave through traffic as there's a pass towards the middle. And now they will kick it away via number 5, Cash. That's Cash with a K. It's Delaney who has one of the 2 goals with Grace Shondel. As the pass goes to Camille Hostet, or Camille passes that one back. Well, the halftime show will be coming up soon. Be sure you stay tuned for that. And Mr. Clark's beloved PSAs about the concession stand. We will have that covered for you folks, so don't worry. Probably the most entertaining thing during the 10-minute break. I mean, I would say most entertaining thing in the entire night, but of course, these girls are very entertaining because they always light it up and win. Pretty sure we all know that by now. There's a grounder. There's Vanessa passing that one towards the left side. Can we get there? Sliding. Oh, almost a takeout, and it will be recovered by Carly Gunkelman. Under 4 in the first half. She just holds on to the ball. Just holds on to it. Finally lets it go from about the 7. That one went about 38 yards, and it went out of bounds on us. Chilly day out here in Granger. Not that chilly, but, I mean, colder comparatively what we've had in the last, I don't know how long, folks. I'm going to throw that one in on the right side. Ball goes back. Number 11, Macy Greer is back in, and Ruby Hudak is in, as is Isabel Krukowski. She is a sophomore. Krukowski, the other 2 are seniors. Here we go with the ball, passing that one on the right side. That is number 10, I believe, Whitford. Trying to escape right there, but we will simply kick it away. But Buckeyes right there until Vanessa has something to say about it. Vanessa trying to showcase her moves, but wants the ball in the process. Passing down the left side to Wendy Whitford. And number 4 tried to get Julia King, but King not there. Number 11, Macy Greer couldn't get there either. Passing down the left side, we'll see what we can do. Will we squeeze in one more goal before the half? I don't know. But what I do know is that they are going to kick that one near side. And here we go. They will kick that one with the left foot. Number 16, I believe. No, number 16, Claire King, I think. If not, number 14, Ruby Hudak. But anyways, 2 minutes till we hit the half. That's what's important. So Lisa Fragnoli going to pass that back. Here we go. Good opportunity. Stop it right there. Now the ball's going to be tied up. Trying to escape. Don't let that thing fly. And that one a little too far back. Gave Gunkelman enough time to think it through. 95 seconds till we hit the half. No 90. Once it fly, that one's a much better kick. Off the right foot, we try to do something out here. Gonna pass that one deep on the left side. Good opportunity. Can we get there? Oh, tripped up. Who's the last out on? I don't know. What I do know is that I believe there will be a corner kick. Yes. Goal kick, I stand corrected. Everybody was looking towards the corner kick. I think that's what fooled me, folks. We got ourselves a 2-0 lead here in the final minute of the first half. Bucks down 2-0, of course. Your coach, Peter Burns, you might be saying there's not much you can do when you're playing the number 11 team in the country, for golly's sake. And obviously, it won't be easy for Buckeye to come back in the second half. In fact, I have a lot of doubt about it. There's one that goes right back, and they will kick it away. Not likely take an anthem. Oh my, that'll lead to a corner kick, actually. 17 seconds. 17 seconds, it's corner kick time. Will we get it in fast enough? Racing for putting it down. Trying to hurry it up. Here comes a left-footed kick in the air. It's taken around, and I guess it won't happen. 2-0. Let's listen.
Looks like today is a big day for birthdays. Fun fact, September 30th is the 95th most common day for birthdays, with September 9th being number 1. From the entire production team, we would like to extend the warmest birthday wishes to Miss Lexi Sherman on her 11th birthday today. Happy birthday, Lexi. Hey, with so many birthdays and assorted celebrations like senior night, you're probably looking for the perfect gift. Well, like McGraw, I'm here for support. You can find lovely comestibles and other fine wares at Highland concessions. Perfect for that special summer. As an added bonus, a percentage of the proceeds go to supporting Highland girls soccer. All of the calories go towards supporting your waistline. We would also like to thank the following for their sponsorship and support of our sports teams. Amanda Falls, State Farm Insurance, Life Safety Systems, Floors, Killian Creek Dermatology, Shauna Canyon, Angler Builders Distinct Real Estate, Accelerated Fitness, University Hospitals, 5-Star Gymnastics, OnTap Grill Bar, Action Management, Bill Jack Dog Food, Vista Orthodontics, Prestige Foot and Ankle Center, Austin Children's Hospital, North Gateway Tire, Pleasant Valley Construction, Global Transport Inc., Landview Dentistry, 4K Roofing and Restoration LLC, Drain Designs of Cleveland, Ruoff Mortgage, Josh Pick, Master Pizza, Clark Pros Manufacturing, Melcher and Silico Howard Team, Million Orthodontics, the Jamie Powers Howard Team, Falkers, Mars Trucking, Vance Fire Pros, and Davis Water Treatments.
Mr. Clark, good job as always.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh, thank you. More entertaining than my broadcast. I'm serious. Wish I had that sense of humor. Obviously, I do not. We obviously do not. 2-0. 2-0. We got ourselves the lead. I can only assume there's a lot more where that came from, ladies and gentlemen. At least I assume there's a lot more where that came from because we got ourselves such a talented team. Well, a lot of students behind me, actually, comparatively to where it was at the beginning of this game. But hopefully we'll see more fans. 2-0 at the half. 10-minute halftime break, unlike D3 where you got a 15-minute break. And they're a little over 7 minutes till we hit the second half. So there is that. And there's some of the youth girls soccer players having some fun out there. Who could blame them? There they are having fun. As they are enjoying this one for sure. I mean, who wouldn't be enjoying this one when you're up by a score of 2-0? And you gotta once again assume there's a whole lot more where that came from, ladies and gentlemen. At least that's what I'd assume. But will I assume correctly? I do not know yet. What I do know is that we are ahead 2-0 at the half. That's all I know. Well, how are you guys? We're gonna have fun in the tunnel. Of course, that's not just where the football team is. That's also where the girls' soccer team exited from for the senior day festivities. They're trying to imitate the football team out there right out the tunnel. Look at them go. That's gotta be cool. They're doing the same thing the football team does. It's gotta be fun for them. It is senior night. Likely pick up the win. Unless Buckeye has a crazy comeback inside them. Looks like we have 10 seniors. Oh, you got 10 seniors. That's a lot. I'll be honest. Well, there's food there. All the food is, of course, for me. Just kidding, it's not for me. It's not for me. All right, look at that, folks. There's a contest. Who's that soccer baby is what it is. And we can all guess which one's which. Well, I can cheat by looking it up. Cheat by asking everybody. Won't happen, though. Will anybody get all of them right? I'd be surprised if someone gets half of them right, I'll be honest. Yep. There are lots and lots of seniors that want to show up tonight and say, you know what? We don't just want to win tonight. We also want to win the state championship. And right now, we're the #1 team in Division III Ohio high school girls soccer, and #2 in the state, only behind pesky Walsh Jesuit, who dealt us a 4-2 loss at the wee beginning of the season. So there is that. Oh, yeah. I thought they were talking to me. 2-0, and hopefully we'll see a lot more action out here. 3.5 minutes till it's go time. Some folks having fun with the volleyball. I don't know if they're aware, but soccer game. I think they're aware. I think they know. At least I hope they know. One goal by Delaney Miller, the other goal by Grace Shondel. And that's where we stand right now in a 2-0 affair. The Black and Green Brigade holding on to the lead. Of course, Coach Z has only not won on 4 separate occasions. Tying Medina, losing Strongsville's first year, losing to Walsh, and tying Perrysburg this year. And hopefully there will be a state championship to come. How nice would that be? A nice state championship. Mr. Bailey, how are you?
Tommy, what's up, buddy?
A little bummed out from Saturday.
Well, I mean,
52-14. I mean, they barely beat John Carroll.
yeah, I know, man.
So I thought we had a shot, but the shot was not there. It just poof disappeared. Darth Vader says hi, by the way.
Talk to him?
Yeah, that's a nice guy.
He's a very nice guy.
I told him that you and Coach say hi.
Well, thanks for doing that.
Yep.
We do say hi.
Yep. And he said hi back. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the win though. Yeah, we're off this week. It's Otterby next week, and the final Gold Bowl game at University Heights. Thank you. Thank you. Oh boy, the last Gold Bowl game, October 19th at University Heights. I'll try my best to broadcast it if I broadcast it. That would be pretty nice. But will I is the question. I'll be pretty bummed out if I don't. But not that bummed out because I still will be announcing a game of some sort. I'll still be announcing a game because we're playing Wilmington. I think men's soccer and women's volleyball that day at our house. So regardless, you'll be getting a game. Yeah, Polo there. You will be getting a game on October 19th. Will it be the last Gold Bowl game, though, is the question. University Heights, the setting for that one. Oh, boy. Mr. Mishando, T-minus 3 weeks.
How are you?
T-minus 3 weeks.
I know. I'll see you there.
I hope to be there. I was just telling the folks that are watching that this is going to be a big game. You told me Tommy got to play in the fourth.
He did. He had a tackle.
All right, that's
Yeah,
good.
isn't that great?
Yes, it is.
We were really proud of him that he got in.
Yes. Now, one thing I didn't understand was how they almost beat Mount, the Evil Empire, and we just got steamrolled.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
I thought we had a shot.
At least this time.
Everything just disappeared in record time.
Frustrating, yeah.
Yes, it is. I mean, you guys have more reasons to be upset than we do because that was a much closer game, winning at the half.
Right. Yeah, it was.
We lost by 38. Well, at least we're 3-1 and Carroll's 1-2, but the only thing that matters is who's going to win October 19th. The final time. I'll be honest. I think Carroll can get some playoff spots in the North Coast Conference. You think so? I think Wittenberg's in it. Oberlin. We beat Wittenberg, by the way, this year. Oberlin, Worcester, Wittenberg. I think Wabash is in it. All but 2 schools are from Ohio. I know that. They left. They're in the PAC, President's Athletic Conference. Yeah. So there is that. What?
Hiram.
Hiram is a D3 school.
Yeah.
Hiram. We usually beat Hiram in a lot of sports. All I know is that it's going to be a good game October 19th. Or will it? I don't know because we got drilled to the one part. You guys hung in it and almost took them down.
Yep, I know, right? That was crazy.
Yeah, you said you weren't there.
I think Grace had a game, and Tommy didn't drive. So that's why.
Oh. Now, who they got this Saturday?
This Saturday is starts with an M, I think.
Marietta?
No, Muskingum.
Muskingum. Ooh, Muskingum's tough. They're 3-0. At Muskingum, New Concord, or at University Heights?
New Concord.
Ooh, that won't be easy. They beat Mount St. Joe's. I don't know. I was asking Mrs. Shondle that question. I'm like, what on earth happened? I mean, I thought we were going to have a shot at them. You guys nearly blew up the Death Star, and we just got blown up to pieces. It was rough. Very long game, 52-14 beatdown. Was not close, unfortunately. Mount scored on every drive except two. One was a missed field goal, the other one was a punt, and both were way deep into the game. Their backup got a touchdown on us. Not just the backup got a touchdown on us, but they got a scoop and score that really killed our shot to make it 28-0. Yes, I had 30 some odd people watching, which is not that many. Thank you.
But that's nice for the 30 that want to watch it.
Yeah, I was honestly surprised by this weekend's turnout. The Barberton game got a lot of views, and then the even Empire game got a lot of views. So I'm not complaining. Good talking with you guys. Enjoy the rest of the game. Yep. See you around. As it goes over Vanessa's head, we welcome you to the second half of action here for the Highland Hornets. We're doing a dandy right now. There goes Grace trying to get through everybody. Driving in past that cross. There's a shot. It went just over. It goes a foot or two under. We're talking a 3-0 contest. But we're not. What's up, everybody? How are you guys? How is everybody over here? Good. Yep. All right. You guys ready for Friday night? My brother's going to be there, too. What? Oh, no. I mean, never mind. I would talk trash about that game, but we got drilled. 52-14 loss. There's a deep strike. That one winds up right into the hands of the goalkeeper. So, how are you guys doing tonight?
Wonderful. It's a lovely night.
Yes, it is. Not too hot, not too cold. Somewhere in between. What in the world was that? I don't know. What I do know is that we have the ball. Try and get something cooking. There's Shondle trying to get something out there. I think that went out on her. So what do you think the final score is going to be Friday night? 14-7.
2-0.
There's no chance. Even if you throw with your left hand down, I think we'd still win. I think I could suit up and win. You said Mount Union a few minutes ago. Oh, he played for the Evil Empire, Coach Gibbons. Thank you. Finally, someone agrees with me. Grace with a kick across. That ball going to be kicked away as we will go back up. October 19th will be the very final game between the two schools. That's going to be exciting, folks. Well, the audio system's kind of glitching out. Don't know why. What I do know is, and we got Katie with a curve towards the left and safe. So everybody's doing good. That's always a good thing. I don't know what that sound is. Passing that to Grace Shondle on the left side. Passing it. Katie Wetzel. Can't get there. Oh, man, that really took a lot of energy out of me. Running up and down. Running up the steps, really. That one's taken off. Chest. Here they go. Buckeye trying to get something cooking because their days might be outnumbered tonight. Unless they can squeeze in this goal. On the right side, passing that one. Good job to break it up. Passing that on the left side of Grace. She's going to run. She's going to stop. She's got to get that one away. And she does just that. As looks like just passes that back. Now here we go. Far left side. Or near left side, you know what I mean, as that ball is kicked out. Whose will it be? I don't know. It'll be Buckeyes to kick back by Carly Gunkelman, their freshman goalkeeper. 2-0 our score here in Granger still. Well, over 6 minutes gone by in the second half. It's been good for us. Gunkelman ready. Let that thing fly towards the middle. Taken off just right there by Merritt. Merritt McLaughlin passes it back. There's one that goes flying towards the middle. Oh, weapon on that as Grace gets it on the middle of the field, in the middle of the field, passing that one, trying to get something going. And Buckeye trying to go towards the far sideline, running towards the 40 and passing that one towards basically the other 40. And here comes a pass to the left. Katie Wetzel, deep to the left. That's Grace Shondel. Grace in trouble. She's got to kick that one high up in the air. That one deflected. We got to get it. And diving on it is the goalkeeper, Carly Gunkelman. You know, she hasn't done a bad job tonight. You know, a barrage of shots heading her way so far. She's only given up 2 goals. That's a little hard to believe. That's really hard to believe. And that one's kicked from the 8-yard line. Goes about 38 yards off the head, high up in the air. And now here's a pass towards the right side. Delaney looks like she's on it. Passes that one. In trouble out there. Still looking as the ball is kicked around and taken back. And a whistle. Bucks ball. Looks like the goalkeeper is going to run all the way up there in Gunkelman. She'll kick this from the 40-yard line. She'll have to scamper back after that. But she'll probably kick it deep so she won't have to worry. Keep in mind, there's nobody in this world that can kick it perfectly 100 yards, seemingly. Unless you're in the NFL or something like that. You don't see that in high school soccer at all. Deep pass as she's still backing up. She calls off everybody and gets it. She will bowl that one towards the left side just like in bowling. Beat my family in a game of Wii bowling not that long ago. I think I told you folks. And we'll go right to Haley Trzaska. Haley Trzaska going to pass that one on the left side to Jess Sherman. Jess in trouble. She escaped. She is on the near side. Going to pass that one towards the middle. We'll see what we can do. Running still. And we'll see what happens as there's a deep one on the right side. In trouble. Good move. And it's going to be taken away by the Bucks. Passing that one towards the near side. Towards Buckeye's right. It will be a simple throw-in.
Entering the match for the Hornets, number 19.
Joe Clark is in for the good guys, as is Camille Hostetler. Here we go. Joe will be inbounding. Short throw. She gets it back. What Joe does. She's running in. Oh boy, in trouble. Passing it back. And they will just kick it away. That one might reach the bleachers, and sure enough, it does. So 10 minutes gone by in the second half, and that one goes out of bounds once again. It goes. On the Division III tournament brackets, I believe they're coming out Sunday, if my memory best suits me right, or Saturday, forget which one. One of those days. I know it's this week. No, it's this week. That's all I know. Here they go on the left side, trying to make it, trying to cut the deficit in half as the pass goes all the way towards the right side. Once this thing goes past her. And a good job by Joe Clark to get on it. Looks like number 4 will be checking in for us soon, Jordan Caples. Haven't mentioned Jordan's name tonight. That ball is rolling and racing for Buckeye. They will. Ooh, who touched that out last? I don't know. I believe it will be Buckeye's ball. And so it's a little roll towards the left side. Oh, good job to take it away. There it goes, back to Grace. And she's going to pass that one. Spinning around right there. And looks like that was number 13, Merritt, passing it right side. And here they go. On defense, here we go on offense. 2-0 ball game. And in trouble. Going to pass that one back. As here it comes towards the middle. In trouble, passing it on the right side, looking. And that ball going to be deflected. Got to get there. Going to pass out on Grace Shondel. She's got 1 today. Can she make it 2? She's driving in. She wants to make it 2. Or go with the assist as that one's kicked away. Here comes a shot. It is a goal. 3-0. As there are 12 minutes and 6 seconds. Mary McLaughlin.
Entering the match for the Hornets, number 4, Jordan Caples.
And just like that, it won't be any easy task for Buckeye to make a comeback in this thing. They're going to have to score at least 3 goals or 1 goal per less than a 10-minute span, about a 9-minute span. As Buckeye is in deep trouble now. Down 3-0, whatever you want to say. There's one that's going to get everybody all tied up. Takes the bounce. Here we go with the ball. Passing that, and we go back. And Buckeye will simply take it from us. Of course, there is Monday Night Football. As that ball goes out bounds, it will be ours. Throwing that one in on the right side, taking off the head. And there's one kicked up in the air. It goes back. We got to get there because Buckeye might try to squeeze in a goal, maybe. Well, Titans up 3-0 on Miami in the second quarter, meanwhile. Just bummed out that the Browns just lost to the Raiders. But you don't want to hear me talk about the Browns. You want to hear me talk about Highland girls soccer. So we'll do that. Pass going way back. Way back for Joe Clark. Joe passes that towards the left side once again where Jordan Caples gets tripped up. If they issue any cards, I doubt they will. It's just simply a foul. Here we go with another chance. Merritt, who has one of the 3 goals tonight, gonna do it. She approaches at a different angle. Runs up, left-footed roar. Here we go. Try and make it 4-0. Sliding away. And there's a shot. That one deflected. And, well, yeah, I saw the flag go up. Meaning that there was something going on. 25-51, actually. When I say 25-20 something, I don't know. What I do know is that this one's going to be taken off the head. This live stream is not going to last as long comparatively. Keep in mind, as another one like the live stream, keep in mind we didn't do the senior night festivities mainly because I didn't get there in time. As there's one that goes over everybody's head, even Jordan's head. Passing that one, Vanessa with a good job. Vanessa running in. We'll see what Vanessa can do. She's driving in, so there's a shot. That one deflected. Here they go off the head. And that ball is still being fought for. It rolls out of bounds and will be out on Buckeye. Looks like another ball was in there, folks. Gonna throw that one in, taking off the head. That ball will harmlessly go out of bounds. And here we go with a good opportunity. Just running back. Just going to pass that one towards the right side. That one taking off the leg right there. Never easy. This one going to be passed towards Buckeye's way. I haven't been mentioning or identifying a lot of Bucks. And the reason being is there's a shot that goes back. And there's one towards the left that goes in for nothing. So enough of me talking. More on the game. 24-27. We just scored 2 goals. About 5 minutes, Grace Madison. So 4 players with 1 goal each. As Evelyn is in for us. But as I was saying, I haven't been mentioning Buckeyes players a lot. Mainly due in part because they really haven't had the ball that much tonight. It's really been all Hornets. 4-0 is our score here in beautiful Granger, Ohio. Could be 5-0. Never mind. They're going to get it back and pass that one. Looks like that was number 16, I think, Claire King. And there's a pass deep. Number 3. That is, of course, Evelyn passing that one. As that one gets kicked back, they will let this thing fly deep. And that one's going to be, almost a collision right there. Just did a good job to back out. I mean, why would you try to dive forward when you're up 4-0? I mean, it's pretty fun in the gas pedal, but you know what I mean. And you know what I mean when I say we got a good opportunity right here. That one's kicked away by Buckeye. It will simply be a corner kick. Got the giant inflatable Hornet right there. So like what we have at BW with that inflatable yellow jacket, except there is no smoke that goes out. No smoke at all. There it goes. And that one kicked with the right foot by one of our players. As this one kicked high up in the air. And Gunkelman just going to watch that one go out. She had a good start to the second half, but then gave up 2 goals in like a 5-minute span. And admittedly, you're playing the number 11 team in the country. And if I'm Peter Burns, the head coach of Buckeye, that's what I emphasize. I'm like, listen, you guys know it's a tough team, but you still did a good job. And Buckeye's been doing a good job, that's for sure. We, on the other hand, have been doing a little bit better. In trouble, there's a tie up. What? No whistle, actually. So here we go. Passing that one, it's deflected. And it'll go out of bounds on the good guy. Nearly halfway through the second half. We have some substitutions out there. I don't know. And that one kicked up high in the air. Takes a bounce off the head right there. It's off the head again, this time by Evelyn Price. Evelyn trying to keep it alive with Buckeye with other plans. It's kind of hard to tell who's who. Numbers seem a little crunched up from here. That's number 6, Kaylee Limbert. Kicked up in the air. There it goes for Evelyn on the left side. Evelyn's off and running. There she goes, driving in. Gonna pass that one across, and that one can be kicked away by the always tough Buckeye Bucks. And it'll be Buckeye's ball. Haven't reached the 20-minute mark of the second half yet. But we will, of course. High up in the air, thrusted forward with the head. Buckeye trying to get something cooking. Goes to Evelyn. Evelyn Price going back. She passes that to Joe Clark. Joe Clark gonna let this thing fly, and it goes past everybody, and that ball is gonna roll well out of bounds. Where does it go out? It goes out on the left side rather than the far side. Meaning it will indeed be a goal kick.
For the Hornets, number 5.
5, that's Haley Regovich. That's 18, Katie Wetzel. So we go with some substitutions about midway through the second half. Now here they go, passing that one. And we'll try to get something as there's some heat being brought on by the Bucks. Passing that one deep towards the left side for Buckeye and our right side. So we got to get that ball in trouble right here. That one going to be deflected. We still got that one deflected back once again. Now Buckeye trying to get on the board because they have not at all yet. Now here they go, a deep kick towards the left side. Is it a little too deep? I don't know. As this one's going to go right for Haley Trzaska. One of the few times she has had the ball today as Buckeyes barely put up a fight with their shots on goal. That's Joe Clark. Joe Clark running in trouble. Joe in trouble still, passes that back near side. That is number 18, Katie. Katie goes right. As we played over 75% of this thing. In trouble letting this thing fly. That's number 19 being Joe Clark. Going to be in some heat as that pass goes right to us. Number 4, of course, that is, I don't know right now. That one's a tumble. Here we go. Number 19, Joe Clark with the left foot. That one goes back. There's the left foot kick. A little too high. And a little to the right. Oh, duh. 4 is Jordan Caples. How could I possibly forget? How could I forget? Probably because we haven't seen her that much in action tonight, or at least I haven't seen her that much in action tonight. There's one kick from the end zone. Gets past everybody. And gonna pass that one back. Right side we go as it goes back. And now it's number 18. That is, of course, Katie Wetzel. Passing that to Joe Clark on the left side. Joe, I believe, does not have a goal today. Merritt does. Grace does. Delaney does. And where's the other one as that ball goes out? Grace Masson, that's it. Grace Shondell and Masson each have a goal. In no particular order either. And speaking of the devil, there's Grace Shondell, along with Sam Andrews and Vanessa Zufo. Coach Z's got to be pleased with how this senior night fared, as we have really been doing a good job making sure Buckeye does not have a shot whatsoever. We are the number 11 team in the country for a reason. Number 1, I believe, is Walsh Jesuit, who beat us 4-2. Joe passes that on the left side. That ball, who do we touch? I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is that it's Buckeye's ball, so we must have. Man, here we go with the good opportunities. That ball kicked back by the Bucks. And throw that one in. And in trouble right there. There's a pass towards the middle as we are now 90 minutes through the live stream. I'm going to pass that one deep. That is number 10, Delaney Miller, off to get it. Delaney. That ball goes out on us. The Bucks go past midfield. Very rare for them to be past midfield. I feel like I've been filming in the direction of the Buckeye goalkeeper than Haley. As of course, the goalkeeper is Carly Gunkelman. And who will throw it in? I don't know. Looks like we'll throw it in. That's it. I'm faking. We'll roll it right there. Gonna go back and we'll just boot that thing. Goes over everybody's sides, doesn't it? That one gonna be fought for. And Buckeye on it once again. Towards the middle, here they go. Trying to get on the board and break up the shutout. Here we go. Joe Clark just boots it away to safety, but taking off the head of one of the Buckeye Bucks. Got to push this thing towards the right direction. Come on. Yes, here we go. Stomping and passing it to Grace Shondel. Grace on it. We'll see what she can do. Is that one going to be deflected? And here we go, trying to get something. Is that one deflected? Can we get there? Yes, we can. It goes out on the Bucks. Grace going to inbound. Off the head of number 5. That is, of course, Haley. Here comes Buckeye. Try and get something brewing. That ball rolls. Is it going to go out of bounds? No, it won't, because number 23, Morgan, got there. Haley passes that. You hear Coach Burns say, don't let it go to the, don't run up to the goalkeeper and Haley. And can they keep it in bounds? Yes, far sideline, left sideline. Here they go, in trouble, gonna go back. There's a kick, and it takes a one-hopper right to Haley. Well, too easy for us, isn't it? And 7, it goes about 39.5 yards off the head right there. Gonna pass that one, and they will kick that one away and out of bounds. Number 18 and Katie Wetzel will be inbounding. We have under 14 minutes till we go to 12, 1-1. Nothing new for the Black and Green Brigade. We've been undefeated at home all season and untied at home as well. Sorry, folks. Morgan passes that on the right side. Now here we go. In trouble, spinning around. Gonna kick that one. Here we go, try and get there. High up in the air. Is that Grace Shondel? I think it is, as she passes that to Elisa, I believe. And it's gonna go out of bounds and out on Buckeye. 13 minutes till this game ends. .25 is Camille passing that to the right side. Passing it towards the middle. In trouble. They will kick that one back. In some more trouble as this one goes towards the left side. And a whistle. Must have been offside or something. Regardless, the Bucks will get it. 12.5 till this game ends. And the Buckeye, I wonder where it went wrong. But then again, they had their issues tonight trying to go up against a team like us. Obviously, when you're playing, once again, I know I'm so hot tonight, I'm going to say it again. When you're playing number 11 in the country, you're obviously going to have your hands full. That ball missed everybody. Now Buckeye with a good opportunity. That's number 10, Lindy Whitford. Whitford passes that back. That ball is going to roll out of bounds. Whose ball? I don't know, but what I do know is I see Grace Masson in. I see Mary McLaughlin in. I also see Morgan Penny in for the Bucks. Calista Mills and Norm McCarthy in for us. All 4 of those folks that checked in for us, they are seniors. Out of bounds on the Bucks. This game has been a smashing success for us. That's an understatement to say the least, as here comes the throw-in. There he goes. That ball goes out. And throw that one in as that ball goes back. Number 6, Kaylee Limbert on it. Now here we go. Oh, tripped up. And she gets back up. Joe gets back up. That's good. As we will throw it in via Merritt. No, there's Joe Clark. I beg your pardon. Here we go with a good opportunity, perhaps, as Camille Hostetler lets this thing fly, but it does not get picked off, actually, as here we go. Right side, good chance right here to make it 5-0. In trouble passing that towards the middle. Can we get there? There's a weak kick, but we are still on it for the time being before Buckeye says enough of this. We don't want it to be 5-0. Even though we want it to be 5-0, they don't. Of course. It is 4-zip. Pass goes to Jill. Jill escapes. She'll pass that one deep for Haley. That's who it was. Haley passes that one. Oh, a trip up right there. Is Haley Regovich going to get back on it? She's going to pass that one. Here we go. Good chance, but Gunkelman right there. We have less than 10 till this game comes to an end. Say, where did everybody else go? Oh, that's sad. Well, at least you guys are still showing up for the final 10 minutes of this thing. Up. 2. That's it. Yep. I mean, you got to remember, over the weekend, I had good viewers for our football game and the Evil Empire football game. I think we're going to beat them by more than 6 touchdowns. 0-2. Whoops, wrong way. 0-2. We are the 16th best team in the state, and you have no confidence. We're probably going to beat up on the poor Rough Riders, who will have it rough Friday night for the homecoming game. It's homecoming too, so you know it's going to be packed. I remember Mr. Marquette saying it always looks like someone threw up class color day on the field when the game's over. It's not wrong. You know, it's also not wrong. We're up 4-0. Here we go, passing that one back. Oh, a trip up. Obviously, they're going to call that. Mary gets back up. That's the good thing. 8:20 to go till this game ends. It will end in a Hornet victory, barring something absolutely wild. I don't think there will be anything wild, folks. 13, that is, let's see, 13, Aubrey Keenan. And number 18, Isabel Krukowski. That's who's in for them. Clock is stopped with 8:20. There's one towards the right side. Clock is still not going. They're saying get the clock up and running. As here comes Mare trying to get her second goal of the night. It's saved. The clock is still not going. Might be playing a little more than 80 minutes tonight. At least that's what it seems like. I want that thing fly. There's Gunkelman. That one takes one. And here we go. It's a good opportunity. That ball rolls out of bounds. It will be, I believe, ours. No, Buckeyes. Excuse me. I stand corrected. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, bell icon on these videos because 621 subscribers is not that many. It's not that many. But it is what it is. Good chance perhaps for us as there's under 7.5 to go. Passing that one. Ooh, it goes back. And here they go on the far sideline, running around, trying to get something going. That ball is going to go out of bounds. Over 7 minutes till this game has Mrs. Knapp, Mr. Bailey. Mrs. Knapp, we lost last Saturday.
We did.
Yeah,
Why did we not anticipate that?
unfortunately.
What did you call that? The
Evil Empire.
Evil Empire.
When did Mr. Knapp play for them?
When?
Yeah.
Like 91 through 90.
So he was on the first Stag Bowl
No,
team?
I'm sorry. 95 through 2000.
Yeah, he left as we were coming in.
Oh, that's cool. So he was not on that first Stag Bowl team.
No, but he's got
He was on the late 90s. They had
Oh yeah, that run.
he's got 3 rings.
Wow.
they had 3 in a row, so it was probably right.
Yeah, that's right when he
Yeah, right in the middle of it, unfortunately, and he was not there the last time we won over them, which would have been 1994.
Yeah, no, I was at
That's all right. Thank you, guys. Well, been a good one for us at least over here tonight. Yeah, thanks, Mrs. Knapp, as we have 6 minutes till this contest comes to a complete end. I'm enjoying this. I don't know about you, folks. As Haley Trzaska has the ball. Excuse me for that, folks. Haley! And she no longer has this. It goes towards the left side. You can hear Coach Z barking out things. He's coaching until the very end, ladies and gentlemen. As that ball goes out of bounds, it will go out on the box. And throw that one in to Grace Masson. She's got 1 goal today. And now here's number 5. That is Haley. Now in trouble right now. Running up is Merritt. Merritt with 1 goal tonight. Passes that to Grace Madison. Grace is in some deep trouble, but she gets past it. Merritt passes it again. That ball gets kicked back. And with 5 minutes and 8 seconds to go, boy, oh boy, this tripod gimbal is really acting a little odd right now. Yep, Grace, good game, good goal. We will zoom out a little bit. Now Haley Regovich trying to make it 5-0. As it's kicked well out of bounds with that thing ricochet. And the one thing why we're winning is you see Jill throw this one in, putting on a lot of pressure. I keep on emphasizing that, but it is true. Saving it before it can go out, Haley Regovich. Haley's still on it. Lets it fly across. Now it takes a bounce, and it's going to be grabbed out of midair by Gunkelman. Obviously not going to be their night tonight, but still, as you see that there is a little over 4 minutes left. Well, you don't see that, you just hear it. I'm going to go back to Haley Trzaska. She lets it fly. And that looks like it's going for number 15, Katie Rupanovic. Hopefully I pronounced it correctly. You have to get there because here they go. Try and break up the shutout. Try and go out with a dignity goal. That one goes towards the right side. Taken off the chest. Ball flies, takes a bounce, goes over everybody's head. There's 3:44 left in this game. Another successful night for the number 11 team in the country. That's so hard to believe. I mean, not hard to believe because we're so good. I just never thought it would ever happen. That's all. You know, we're got national attention, folks. There goes Joe Clark. She's going to pass that one towards the left side. Haley trying to squeeze in another goal. Can she get there? Ooh, it went out of bounds. It went out of bounds. It will be a corner kick. Ooh, looked like the goalkeeper Gunkelman was thinking it would be a goal kick, but it is not. Is Joe Clark going to do it? Under 3 till this ball game comes to an end, and it will come to an end very unceremoniously as we win it 4-0. 2 goals in the first half, 2 goals in the second half so far. We'll see if we can get 3 in the second half. And oh, it's ricocheted. Gonna try to get there's a shot right back to Joe Clark. I don't know if we're gonna try to run it up or whatnot. That one goes all the way back. We're gonna have to run in. There's a pass. They will try to get there, Joe Clark. And that one's deflected, heading my way. That ball goes out of bounds. Great touch. 2:17 till this game ends. Buckeye ball. Mario Osiak and Julia Kingan. Who's on this end? Number 3, Osiak is thrown in. Off to number 15, that is Rupanovic. So it's now out past, not out past that line right there. Here we go with a good chance. But number 16, that is, of course, Claire King. Now there's Claire King. I think I've been seeing her all day. There's one that goes right to Buckeyes, number 3, I believe, Osiak. Under 90 seconds, we will go to 12-1-1. It'll be with another convincing win. What else is new for this team? The Black and Green Brigade, 80 seconds away from getting off the schneid, I guess you might say, from that rough tie to Perrysburg and getting a shutout win. Always good to pick up a win, especially to an inter-county school like Buckeye, as we are under a minute. No, under a minute. Anyway, slowly going to get there. She is going to get the ball in position, pass it towards the right side. Just a good day for us. 1 goal by Delaney to start it, then 1 goal by Grace Shondell, then 1 goal by Mary McLaughlin, 1 goal by Grace Madison. And that is the story tonight. As Haley, who didn't have that much of a workout, but when she did have a workout, ooh, Coach Z swats that thing down. When she did have a workout, it wound up being pretty good for us. There we go. Norm McCarthy going to pass that one to Grace Madison. Grace Madison in trouble. Deep pass. Haley Regovich. Does she try to go make it to 5-0? She passes that one. It's going to be kicked, and it will be a bit of a tumble up, and the game is over. 4-0. 4-0. A good game. That's for sure, as the Hornets are victorious once again. Another dominant and convincing win for the Black and Green Brigade, as those Buckeye Bucks put up a good fight. That's definitely for sure. On the Bucks, did a good job out there. No, it wasn't the outcome they wanted, but then again, number 1 in the country. Hope we can move up in the rankings. Number 11 in the country. My goodness. Both teams shake hands after a very great game by 2 very great teams. One school had to win this thing unless it ended in a tie. And the one school that did win was us. Yeah, who's next?
I don't know who is next.
I was asking you.
We play Cuyahoga Falls.
Here?
Wednesday. It's Mary's birthday.
Wednesday is home. Oh my God, I can actually do that because BW doesn't have a game on Wednesday. How about that?
We love you supporting us.
Thank you. But yeah, Saturday is the only time there will be BW action here on YouTube. But yeah, as I was saying, it'll be volleyball or women's soccer. I think I'm leaning towards volleyball because I've only done 1 BW volleyball game this year. On a couple of women's soccer games. Oh my. Everybody's pretty darn happy. Good game tonight. And the game ends 4-0 in favor of us. Everybody all joyful. It was a successful senior night. I don't know if they're going to do it or whatnot. Considering the fact that there ain't nobody in that whole student section now. I don't know if we're heading for the locker room or whatnot. Well, I think Camille will be right there. I'll let Coach Z do his thing. I know Coach Grissom doesn't like whenever I talk to the team, or not talk to the team, film the post-game speech, so I'll just let Coach ZB as well. That's it. We're done. Tommy Maroon, thank you for watching. Good night, everybody. From Granger, once again, your final score, Highland 4, Buckeye Zip. This has been a presentation, WHBW, your one stop for all things Highland Ball and Wallace. Till next time, good night.